Hey there guys, welcome back to finally Unorthodox Reviews. And man oh man, has it been a while since I've actually done a review. So let's get this started because I got a lot of things to get through. And now to correct myself, I don't mean review, I mean reviews, because I got a lot of stuff up here that you really need to get through. I mean, half the stuff is it's kind of like old already. I've had it for a while now, but I haven't actually had the time to actually go into it and review it in depth. So let's get started. So the first thing on our list is this Rover 2.0 spy tank, and you're probably wondering, that's pretty cool, dude. A spy tank. I mean, how much better can you get? I mean, yeah, it is pretty cool. You know, it's a fun little thing to have, but there are downsides to it, and I'm gonna point those out before I point the positives out in it, because it makes it overall easier to actually find good things about this when you actually notice all the negatives. So one of the first negatives around here is it's pretty it's kind of strange of it to have, but one of the first negatives about it is that this thing isn't rechargeable. You can't plug it into a wall or anything. They don't give you a charger for it. No, you don't recharge this thing. You put some batteries in here, 6 AA batteries to be more precise. And that kind of is a drag, because when I was actually buying it, they had a display model out there, and I was looking around through the whole thing and wondering where you charge this thing. I mean, I thought it was like kind of like I thought the display model didn't have it because, you know, it's obviously a display model, so there's no point in having it there. But you know, turns out there actually isn't a charging port, so you're gonna need to dig around your house and try to find 6 AA batteries and relive the nostalgia. I mean, it's kind of nice to have the nostalgia there, but it kind of sucks when you realize that you've been relying so much on rechargeable shit that you don't actually have any batteries laying around your house, so you have to go get some, which is kind of a bad feeling of nostalgia. So get prepared for that. Another downside about it is that the treads right here. These things pop up really easily. You know, I've actually experienced it quite a couple of times while driving it, and it's kind of annoying since it kind of gets rid of some of your traction and makes one side go faster than the other side, so that sucks. And this thing will move it around at a whopping speed of about maybe a mile. I could be exaggerating, but yes, it moves around at a bit of a mile. It doesn't move any more faster than that. As you can see, the quality isn't the best here, right? In this shot, I'm actually driving around in the morning, and as you can see, you can't see shit. Everything's really bright. I mean, you can see the slight glimpse of a truck there, but yeah, it's not very. The camera isn't a very good piece of equipment. In this other shot, you can see a nice little take of the tread falling off, but that wasn't too big a deal. Yeah, I popped it right back in there, and it just kind of kept going. However, it doesn't look so bad inside, since it's a lot more it's a lot better lit there, so you don't have to worry about having to deal with that. Now what about the positives? You know, I've been uber negative about this thing. You know, the camera is pretty bad. It requires batteries to run. It's slow. I mean, so what's the point of having this? You can't even get out of somewhere quickly. And another thing is that the whole spy part about it is it's kind of ruined with the fact that you can't really spy, because the reaction time between the controller, which is an iPod, tablet, iPhone, whatever, is delayed. So what's the point? Well, there is a lot of positives. So let me just get this thing booted up, and let's see what we can find about it. So now that I got this booted up, let's take a look at a nice little demonstration. I'll show you kind of the reaction time and kind of how it's delayed right here. So I'm going to try going forward. Oh shit. Okay, so that went a little bit faster than I expected, because it's on a flat surface. When it's on a more bumpy surface, it's a lot slower. So I'm trying to move back, hopefully, and not pick anything up. So there we go. It moves around fine, you know. Looks cool. And yeah, it's late. I'm trying to go back right here. I'm trying to go straight back. Yeah. So it's pretty cool. I mean, it has some brights, as they call it right here. Some headlights that don't really provide much visibility at night. Kind of just lights up the area around the camera, but it doesn't really light up any area in front of it. So it's kind of a kind of a bummer. And the camera is also pretty adjustable too. You can move up, it moves up. See? You can move up, and you can move down, kind of to get a better view on things. You can also talk. Yeah, you can also talk through it right here. So, but there's a little bit of delay. So let's test it out. Hey, 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 hey. It's pretty echoey, so it's kind of it kind of sounds pretty bad. So that's besides the point. Another cool thing this thing has is a night vision. Actually, I'm not sure you can see, but there's a little red light in the camera right there. Is that it? Yeah, that's it right there. That little red light right there. It's currently the night vision on. The night vision is on right now, so that works pretty good. As you can see, in this next little footage I'm gonna show here, you know, it doesn't look so bad. The night vision looks pretty good. Another thing you can do is record a path. You can actually record a path for this tank to take, but it doesn't really I don't use it very often since I don't really have a recorded path, and I'm not really sure how it works, so I try not to use that path thing right here. But you can do that too. And another thing is you can go you can turn it into G drive, which is actually which is actually kind of useful. You know, kind of it's a lot more tricky to use, but you can actually do it. It actually works when you tilt it back. Right here, you tilt it forward. You know, tilt sideways of that. Shit. So yeah, you know, it's a pretty nice spy tank. I wouldn't really necessarily call it a spy tank. I would just call it like a nice little a toy with a camera, basically. It's kind of like a drone that stays on the ground, but it's not as high quality or very efficient. But I wouldn't prefer it if you're actually taking the whole camera car thing seriously, because it's not really the best kind of camera car out there. It's probably one of the cheaper ones. It's a lot more fun to drive. It's a more recreational kind of car to drive, kind of like an RC car. So if you're actually looking for a spy car, you know, you might want to pass up and try to look for a more high quality one, you fucking creep. But if you're looking for something fun to drive, you know, I seriously recommend this right here. Just keep your eyes on it, because if you don't keep your eyes on it, you might bump into a lot of things. So the next lamp we have up here is the Northern Light lamp. That's going to take a while to heat up. But this lamp is also a Spencer's exclusive.